with no harm than just a base runner to end the inning. Change up, tricked her, and that'll do it. No runs across. There was a hit and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom of the first, and it is Piedmont nothing. Orange coming to bat on Flow Sports and its coverage of the North Carolina High School Athletic Association Championship Softball Series. Hot smash down to third. They're going to get the lead runner. Henson on the force out retires the courtesy runner, and now Helms, the designated player, will stand in. Leah Helms fooled on the weekend after they lost the first game to West Brunswick 8-5. They came back, won 7-4 and 5-1 against West Brunswick. This one hit the third, and Orange is going to retire the lead runner again. Duplicate of the last play. 2 down, and Sarah Griffin, the right fielder. Piedmont at 24-3 coming in. This one tapped, played off a bounce, and it's going to be beat out for a hit. Throw down to second, no it though. And now Ruff, after the second strikeout that Rape was tossed, both looking. Step to the plate will Ruff here with a couple of outs. Ball one to the third baseman for Orange. Ruff, a sophomore who's batted .298 before this championship series with a homer and 15 RBIs. Catch up with the pitch there, and it's 1-2. The Orange broadcaster Jeff Hamlin and the excellent writer from the Durham Herald-Sun Joe Johnson both reminding me that Ruff, that home run was a grand slam. This one's going to be a bounce out here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Orange in the second. Head to the third, still 1-0 in favor of Orange. Base with 2 down. One makes it quickly 0-2. A buzz from the Piedmont faithful as they sit along the first base line. Here is the 0-2, and that'll do it for the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Rape again. We'll head to the 6th inning. Piedmont with a 2-1 lead. 2 pitch, tapped down to third base, and that'll end the inning. So a little bit of trouble, but able to get out of it is Givens. And it gives her team some hope as they go to the bottom of the sixth, trailing 2-1 in the North Carolina High School Athletic Association 3A Softball Championship Series Game 1 from Raleigh. A 1 on, and here comes Mia Davidson. And the Orange fans come to their feet. And they go nowhere near trying to challenge Davidson. Davidson has been walked intentionally with the bases loaded at times this year. 1-0. That was a massive cut. And it's 1-1. Continues to work with some pace out there. It is 2 balls and a strike. My guess is with the bag open, they're not going to give her a whole lot to work with here. Blasted. It is gone. 2-run homer. A mistake pitch, and she took advantage of it. 2-run homer in the bottom of the sixth. Wow. The 12th of the year. Fastball right over the middle of the plate, and she drives it to the deepest part of the yard. And just like that, one pitch, one mistake, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Pop up, infield. Third baseman, Ruff, is there. 1 out away from taking a 1-0 lead is Orange. And now the cleanup hitter, Gracie Gibson, who's 1 for 3. Davidson settling Givens and her teammates down. The tying run stands at second base. Two 2-1 pitch. Down in the dirt, it is 3-1. Great may not take the bat off her shoulder. And that's going to be called a strike. Full count, 2 down, 2 on. Top 7. Orange a 1-run lead. Givens offering. Popped up and caught. Nice play by Hurdle in foul territory. And that ends with a bit of a dramatic flair, a dramatic game. 3-2 the final. Orange taking game 1 in this best-of-3 series by beating Piedmont with a 2-run homer by Mia Davidson in the bottom of the 6th inning. An amazing comeback win on one swing. Orange has taken control in this best-of-3 series. It's been 2012 since they went to this best-of-3 format. Easy play for Ruff. And with 2 down, here comes Leah Helms. Griffin, the right fielder. Now, Coach Eddie Davidson comes out. A run in, a 3-0 count to Gracie Rape. Going to be a strike as it caught the corner. She'd already. Easy play down at third. That'll end the inning. Force out, retires the side. Damage done, however. A run comes in. A couple of hits in the inning, 3 actually total. And there were a couple of runners stranded on base. We'll head into the 4th inning. And Piedmont has cut the Orange lead to 1. 2-1 our score here in the North Carolina High School Athletic Association 3A Softball Championship Series. Pitch tapped, fielded by the third baseman, over to Hamlet covering the bag. And they send the lead runner to the dugout, the pinch runner Dunham, on the 5-6 putout. Here's Chloe Race, ground out to short. And her only time here today. Fastball that Race couldn't catch up to there. Some of the good block down in the dirt. Ball and a strike here, 1-1. Here it is. Slow roller, and again, get the lead runner. This time, 6-5 on the putout. 2 away. Kyra Felix, who has been problematic at the top of the order. Felix came up with a runner on first and second in the 4th inning of game 1 and popped out into foul territory to the catcher. It's a strike here. In the 3rd inning of this game, she got on with a ground ball on a full count pitch and would eventually score to make it a 2-1 game. Where we are now. It's 1-1. Nice job by Davidson to range to her left and field that one off the bounce and save it for getting to the backstop and advancing the runners. Gibbons 2-1. Pick up by the shortstop over to first. That'll end the inning. 6-3 on the putout there. No runs, couple of hits, and they leave a couple of runners stranded on That's 6 runners they've left on base in this game here today. We now head to the 5th inning. Still a 2-1 Orange lead on Flow Sports. 0-2 here. She lost the bat. Coach Felix wants to call time to talk with his hitter. Here's a look at Coach Felix there. 60-year coaching at Piedmont. Orange trying to get out of this inning here. Givens ahead in the count 0-2. Holmes got a piece to stay alive. Davidson encouraging the Orange faithful to make some noise. 0-2. Givens pitch. Hit on the ground. Nice play by Ruff. Inning over. Givens is really buckled down here the last couple of innings. Go to the 7th inning of this championship game. 2-1 our score. How many times in softball or baseball do you see a player make a great play to end the inning and then they bat to lead things off? That's the case with Ruff here. And Coach Davidson was signaling as if it were fair. It was clearly foul. I think the home plate umpire, David Merlo, might have taken some exception to it. This one hit the third. Ruff's going to ground out to her counterpart, 1 away. I have to appreciate the fact that Coach Davidson is loose here in a 1-run game in the 7th. Haley Funk 0 for 2, a pair of strikeouts. And a little liner that'll get over the glove of Race, the second baseman. Big turn, and Funk is aboard with a hit. Bounces in there and will be taken for ball 1. Bella is 0 for 3 in this second game. And floats up there for ball 2. Runner on at first is Felix. Strike 1. The Orange faithful all standing in unison. Going to be 3 balls and a strike here now to Belli. Played off a bounce, stepping on the bag, and that'll do it. Orange, the 3A state softball champions, with a 2-0 sweep. Against Piedmont here in game number 2. They beat them 4-1. Here's the final out. Orange with a heroic comeback in game 1. and some runs when they needed them from some needed insurance in Game 2. And they are the 2017 3A softball champions. Well, stay with us here on Flow Sports. We will bring you the trophy presentation. And speaking for our entire crew, I'm Patrick Johnson. Thanks for watching. And congratulations to Orange, the 2017 3A softball champs, with a 2-0 series sweep over Piedmont.